Whoops. Sorry
Hello,
about
everybody.
that, guys.
How are y'all?
Hi, everybody. They saw all that.
What?
The start of the start of it, the finish of it, and then the oops, and then the start of it again. I'm so
That's
glad
okay.
to know. I'm so glad to know that y'all know I'm human. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Connie. Good morning, Roberta. Oh, we're so glad you're here. We
Oh,
got so much to
Roberta,
talk
nobody
about.
likes doing real life adulting. How's everybody doing?
Yes. So I know nobody's going to believe this, but I got bit by a case of startitis again. The proof is in the pudding. I started a blanket the other day. Remember? Hi,
Like,
Sharon. Remember
she's a
the blanket that
packing.
I made that I donated? The little one that I made, the child size one that was really fluffy?
Squishy
Yeah,
and
squishy.
squishy.
I started that with the ombre, the purple ombre. That's why I started this one with the pink one. So this is I'm not even going to get close and let you guys look at it because there's nothing to see yet. But this is the new Bag O' Day stitch, the Rocky Road. Boy, is it rocky, all right. And it's one of those stitches that it's mindless. Really mindless.
One row repeat, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, she did, and she did a really good job. I'd never even heard of. I wish I all got to get back to packing the last stuff, but hugs. Oh, love you, Sharon. Good luck.
It's exciting, Sharon. Hello.
Hey, Dee, how are you? Oh, my hair's so long that I can't even spike it anymore. It goes flat in the back and stands up a little bit right here. I guess that is a style. Some
It
people
is.
do that.
Sure is.
But so, what is your weather like, everybody? Let me see what my weather
It
is.
is really bright and sunshiny here in I'm going to call it Gallipolis, guys. I know I'm not saying it right, but in Gallipolis, Ohio this morning, it's already 56 degrees and it is sunshiny and gorgeous.
It is 49 and raining here. But
Oh,
we needed the rain because of the fire.
yeah.
So,
Connie says it's sunny and 63 in Mississippi where she lives.
wow.
And I am not even going to attempt to say the name of her town because it's named after an Indian chief, I believe. But whoa, it's a mouthful.
Yeah, I who was I talking to on the phone and I was like, um, oh, I remember who it was. I can't say. And I was like, how do you pronounce this? That's not exactly how the conversation went, but Connie, remind me I need to call you afterwards because I was a bad girl.
Whoops.
Yeah, I just now realized that she asked us not to give her address out.
Oh.
And I did. Tishomingo.
Tishomingo. I'm glad you hyphened it out that way, Connie, because seeing it that way, I can say it. But when it's all written out together, it's like blah blah blah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lisa says it's 59 here with a high of 76. Now, see, Lisa, that is I love anything like from about 40 to 75. That is my ideal temperature range. I just love that.
Oh, I should show you guys how far I got on the dream catcher.
Yes.
I'm on row 24 and I'm using a D hook and it just seems to be making it so small. And I know it's not making it that much smaller. It can't be.
But look at the colors, guys. Isn't that gorgeous?
I think since I showed it, and I have to apologize for yesterday. For all of you that were here yesterday, I was exhausted yesterday. In case you didn't notice
The blank
my
stares
input
every
every
once in a
once in a
while.
while. My what?
The blank stares every once in a while.
Yeah, I just wanted to go to sleep. Um, but 21 was the row that everybody had trouble with. And I ended up doing it and ended up ripping it out because it was wrong. But this colorway is so pretty. I'm so glad that I bought so much of it. Hi, Kiva.
Hi, Kivia. How are you?
Um, anyway, this will make a beautiful shawl.
Mm-hmm.
This colorway.
Right.
So I got.
Hello, Granny D. How are you today?
Hi, Granny D. Is it a lot smaller? Oh my gosh, because that D. I mean, and then I was figuring D, E, F, G. There's two sizes between it, so I went down 3 sizes. Hi, Nana Michelle.
Nana Michelle says that she is live hopping with with my buddy, Granny.
Oh,
Hi,
who else
everyone.
is live? I didn't know anybody else went live. Well, let's just say nobody went live at this time when I started going live at this time last year.
Right. Well, there's only 24 hours in the day.
That's right.
So,
No, I'm not mad.
well, I mean,
No, it
we're
is what
gonna
it is. People.
everyone's gonna overlap somewhere, especially if you do
Mm-hmm.
one every day. So, I mean, it's just gonna happen. So, I hope
Yep.
everyone's Saturday has started off great.
Well, unless you were like me and woke up at 2:16.
Whoa. West Coast time.
Yeah.
Mm.
So 5:16 East Coast time. But
Oh, Nana
still.
Michelle said that no, we are giving you a rave from Affordably Crafty. Well, thank you, Nana Michelle.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you. forgot that they were on. I love Kim.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. So, um, I just want to share something with all of y'all. Many of you know Sherry K. Um, with Sherry K Loves All. What's her channel name, Keri?
Keri K loves yarn and crochet.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
She lost a daughter a couple of weeks ago, and today's going to be a rough day for her. So yesterday, I have this T-shirt that says "She is strength," and it comes from Proverbs 31:25, and it
Isn't
says,
that
"She
the
is
shirt you're
clothed."
wearing now?
Excuse me.
Isn't that the shirt you're wearing now?
Yes, I had pulled
Okay.
it out to wear it yesterday, but it was just like, no, I don't want to wear this one. So I pulled it
Okay.
out.
I
I pulled out
misunderstood
another one.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I put this one on this morning, and I knew why, I was supposed to wear it today. Um, but anyway, the verse says, "She is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future." So I just want to ask all of you, right now is a tough time for her. Anyone who's lost a child or lost anyone really, but when you lose a child, we're just not supposed to do that. We're not supposed to bury our children.
Hi,
Um,
Angie.
I would just like to ask that all of you throughout the day, if you don't mind, lifting her up in prayer. It's going to be, a hard one, but
Mm-hmm.
I just had to remind her that she is woman and she is strong. And
She
we as
is.
women, we are all very strong, no matter what the situation is. I think it's just because we're raised to be that way. Um, but I just wanted to throw that out there for you. I know many of us support each other through prayer. Many of us support each other through good vibes and special hugs that we send with our thoughts. So if you could just keep Sherry lifted up a little bit higher today, I, as a friend, would really appreciate it. Good morning, Angela. How are
Good
you?
morning, Angela.
Oh, I didn't see Fairy Treasures. How are you,
That's
sweetheart?
that's Angie.
Angie. It's going to
Mm.
take me a while, Angie, to remember your name.
Gloria, Gloria. I think I got your number.
Whoop, whoop.
Hi, Gloria.
Sorry, Gloria, that just came out.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Yep.
So, a friend of mine, a close friend of mine, has a hat tutorial that Froggy is doing, and I didn't even realize that there was one already out because I I'm not a hat person per se, but I was watching Froggy this morning and she was measuring her head for the bandwidth of this hat. Oh, she liked it, Maureen.
Oh, well, thank you, Gloria.
Um, and at first I couldn't place the voice because sometimes when you hear somebody talking but you don't see them, it's hard to oh, Connie spoiled it. Anyway, it's Maureen. She did a hat, and the colors that Froggy is using is a I don't know what the colorway is, but it's a really pretty blue and yellow.
And either a dark brown or black.
And
Yeah.
it's just a little bit of black
Yeah, not a
or
lot.
brown, whatever it is. But it looks, I mean, she got the brim done, and then she got about this much of the hat done before I had to go lay down because I got up. It's okay. It's okay, Connie. If it was a contest, you would have won, sweetie. And then she got about 2 inches after the brim done, and it looks really cool. Well, I just, for some reason, I can't make hats. They turn out, you guys have heard me say, they turn out like the guy with the orange helmet hat from Fat Albert.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we're going to talk about Maureen's pattern. Yay, Connie won.
Thank you, Roberta. Well, on my channel, it's called the Tea Rose Beanie. Um, it's a stitch I mean, I know that there's an official stitch for it, and I think Jaxie from Creations by Jaxie told me it's called the Sedge stitch. But growing up, it was my granny's favorite stitch. She used it for baby blankets and for washcloths and for lots and lots of hats and scarves and stuff. And she called it the tea rose. And so that's all I've ever known the stitch to be called was the, sorry, tea rose stitch. And so I decided to make a hat tutorial for it. And so it's out there on my channel. I do have some other hats that I personally have designed. Not anything real fancy, but I mean, my kids have always enjoyed them, and I have started to write down the patterns. And I'm having a few people test them for me to make sure that I have written them in a style in which it's very easy for beginners, intermediates, to read and not have any problem with. So as soon as those are checked and approved, I will go ahead and put up the tutorial and a link for where you can get the free patterns. So that's my goal right now, is to start getting my designs out there on my um, YouTube channel so that y'all can share, you can use, just things that I've created over the years that mainly I've just shared with my family and close friends and that kind of thing. But I love what other folks share, and so I've decided that maybe you might like some of my designs as well.
So, are you going to do some of your dresses
You
at
mean
some
like,
point?
yes? Mm-hmm. I have one that's already been tested by another content creator, so
What?
that
Who's the
one will be
content creator?
Christina Bella Unacetto.
Oh, she's so secretive.
Mm-hmm.
Good. So her daughter's size,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
that would fit my granddaughter. Cool. Cool, cool. Well, I'll be making that up. Maybe I could do that dress in this.
Yes, you can, Roberta.
Anyway, can I brag that I knew Maureen when she was just thinking about a channel?
Well, I enjoy doing this, for fun. Um, and since I'm retired now and can spend as much time as I want to, and I do.
And I have to say, I am honored to know. I found out yesterday that I inspired Connie to start putting content on her channel.
Mm-hmm.
That floored me.
Yep.
I didn't know that. I mean, I had told her that she should start putting, you know, start showing her items on her channel, but
Mm-hmm. She makes some gorgeous things, folks. Really does.
she is amazing. Amazing. Her doilies, her and I are both doily queens. I mean,
Mhm.
you guys think I'm a doily queen just because you always see me making a doily, but Connie can put together a doily.
She
She
can
did a
whip out.
doily that I wouldn't even attempt.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Yeah.
like, oh, not ain't
Mm-hmm.
doing it.
Keri, you're my hero, Connie said.
Oh, Connie, I love you.
Roberta says, I'm lucky I have video shorts. Well, it doesn't take much to make those shorts just a little bit longer, Roberta.
Right? Um, so is anybody making anything special for Christmas items?
Well, I think I have finally settled on a gnome that I can make 18 of, folks, for my grandson to give to his school teachers.
He has 18 teachers.
There are 18 teachers in his end of the building,
Mm-hmm.
and he has never wanted to leave anybody out.
Oh,
So, yeah.
he
Good
is.
morning, my little sister Rita. How are you?
Hi, Rita. Good morning. What's the weather like where you are? Good afternoon. I am going to make.
Beaded stars. Oh
Oh,
my goodness.
cool.
I love those. Those are always so pretty. Fairy
Oh my
Treasure
gosh, I'm
says,
making a larger second
mm-hmm.
hooded fairy shawl. The fringe is taking 200. Wow.
Oh my goodness. But nothing makes any, I mean, I'm a fringe person. I like to put fringe on everything. So I bet it's going to be gorgeous. Oh, Roberta, I've been making Christmas take along toys to put out for random acts of crochet kindness.
Hi, Tracy.
Good morning,
How are
Tracy. How are
you?
you? Haven't seen you in a bit, Ladybug.
I know I've been worried about you. I was just thinking about you. Like Wednesday, I was like, I haven't seen her in a long time.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, what's the weather like where you are, Tracy?
Oh, Roberta said she's just now learned how to do the twisted fringe.
Hmm. I've never been one for fringe. I mean, if somebody puts it on something for me,
Mm-hmm.
I would love it. But
Right.
hi, Candy.
Good morning, Miss Candy. How are you?
Oh, thank you, sweetie. I hope you have a great day.
Awesome. Thank you, Candy.
Um, that God, that makes you look so intelligent. Saying,
Mm-hmm.
did Tracy say how her weather was? I'm not even looking at temperatures. Coffee and buried in bed watching, keeping my tootsies warm. Oh,
Tracy said, I'm good on a roller coaster of emotions, cold and rainy here in Wales.
it's raining here too. It's 49. Well, it might even be 50 now. Nope, it's still 49 and raining.
Hmm.
Yeah, as Donna would say, meh. I hear that. I wish I would have had a chance to get to know her or to even meet her.
Carrie says, I don't know. Excuse me. Um, Fairy Treasure says, I
Angie,
don't know why, but I think applying fringe is relaxing. He he he. I don't know if it's relaxing. I just know I love it. And for me, it makes a lot of things gorgeous.
like leather jackets.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hmm. Oh my
What
God,
is
you
that?
guys.
Mm-hmm. You don't like fringe on leather jackets?
No, I do. It was
Okay.
because I'm going to tell you what the was for.
Okay.
I found my leather jacket. I don't have it anymore because it doesn't even fit around my pinky. And I'm not even exaggerating. Okay, I was so tiny in high school. This was my junior and senior year that I wore this leather jacket to school. And it fit. It zipped up and everything.
Mm-hmm. Mine had snaps.
It won't even, one arm doesn't even fit in the body of it. Yeah. I begged my mom for a long time for a leather coat. So I got it for Christmas one year. But it didn't have fringe.
Aw.
But it was one of those little, really tiny. It was one of those 80s, early 80s that came to your,
Like a bomber jacket?
it didn't hang low.
Mm-hmm.
It just came right to your waist. And I mean, it was just a little jacket.
Yeah.
If your torso grew any when you know, you
Mm-hmm.
were you were screwed. But
Of course, being from Texas, mine was a Western fringed jacket, and mine was purple. Oh, it was the most beautiful jacket in the world.
purple, mine was
Yes,
black.
eggplant purple. It was
Oh,
gorgeous. Had fringe on the sleeves. Of course, your little diagonal here, and my V in the back. Fringe everywhere, guys. It was
I
gorgeous.
don't I don't even know what my favorite color was when I was in high school. I know that my school colors were red, blue, and white, and we were the Senators. We didn't do so well.
Hmm. Well,
But
my
my
school
freshman,
colors. Go ahead.
go ahead.
I was going to say my school colors were maroon and gold because we were the Golden Eagles. But at the
Mm,
time, we couldn't find a maroon leather jacket, so purple had to do, which I think is what uh, led purple. I mean, one of the reasons led purple to be one of my most favorite colors. That and obviously maroon or burgundy. I mean, gotta have that.
uh,
Yes, it is, Tracy.
what kind of purple is that?
Abergine purple. It's a dark purple.
Mm. Okay, so Tracy, since you're here, I can ask you. Let me put up my thing. I'm gonna get my bag of many colors and ask you where these color names come from,
Oh,
because
wow.
they're UK color names, and I want to know if they actually really mean like a shade of the color.
Okay, that's cool. Nana Michelle said, I had a black fringe leather coat that had fringe on the arms and in a V shape on the back to the waist. Also in high school. I loved it. Yes, ma'am. There you go.
This is my Sophie's Universe yarn.
She is already
Well,
on the ball, guys.
well, I'm really horrible about putting colors together, you guys. I really am. I'm either one or two colors. That's it. But this blanket really needs to have um okay, I'm not going to even try to say that one. Sittered. Sittered.
Considered.
Sittard.
In that kind of pinkish rose.
Yarn born again. I had a black fringe leather coat that had fringe in the arms and the V shape on the back to the waist. Also in high school, I loved it. Yep. So is this a shade of pink, the Sittered?
Roberta says, not looking, no yarn porn. I'll know what I'm missing.
And then there's Tilburg, which is, this is a red. It must be a color. And then this yellow is gorgeous. Brussels. I mean, and to me, it's a golden. It's. I mean, it is beautiful. I'm not going to take them all out. I just thought I'd ask her. My mother made me a pink fur coat I loved it. Wow.
Boy, there's no way I would attempt to make a coat. Now, did she sew you a coat or did she crochet you a coat?
And the thing, I should, those of you that are doing, I'll show you guys in Zoom. Well, I'll show you guys this. Look at these colors.
That was a very nice chart you got.
It tells you it was done with a jet ink printer. It tells you what row, what so I start out with the Brussels, the yellow, and then I go to the Sittered, and then I go to the
Roberta looked it up. That's what I was doing, Roberta, but it didn't bring up what I wanted. It brought me up a whole bunch of products. Sitters is a city in the Netherlands. Google says nothing about colorway. Oh, wow, Fairy. Yeah, there's no way I would attempt uh, sewing together a coat.
These colors aren't even right on here.
Tracy says they're just names they give to their colors they had made for that yarn.
Oh, okay.
And Roberta says it may just be a collection named for cities,
Okay.
which
And
would
then
make
it
sense.
and then it shows you. So and then it shows you here. Let me make myself big.
Yeah. Are you settled? Okay.
So my first color is the yellow, and my second color is the pink. So
That's going to be pretty.
and we really are going to take our time doing this.
Mm-hmm.
They are really pretty. I mean, they're very vibrant colors.
Right.
And now that I've seen them, the only color that I don't like is this green.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen it in Connie's blanket, and it looks it
Yeah.
has to be in there. I was going to replace it with like a real green, like a
Mm-hmm.
bright green, but it would take away from the blanket.
Right. Connie said, when I did Sophie, we just had the color names, not the pictures of the color. I bet that will be easier being able to see the colors themselves.
But the colors are wrong because it shows Sittard is red, and then Denbach, which is the pink, light pink, as a redder. So the colors aren't exactly correct.
Right. Tracy says that the colors are lovely. Good morning, Crystal Divergent Crafter. How are you? She's
Hi,
saying that
Divergent.
there are great videos on YouTube that teach color theory. Roberta wants to know if that's the Hooked on Sunshine del Sol. No, this is for the Sophie's Universe.
The book that's this thick.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why the book is this thick is because she does the book stitch by stitch by
Mm-hmm.
stitch by stitch. So she shows you a picture of each stitch so that
I'll get
a
my book.
beginner can do it. Yeah, because I don't know where mine is. I might have to order a new one.
So this is the book.
Hold on a second. Let me make you big.
This is the book. I got mine from Annie's. And let me just turn to a page. You can make the blanket in different sizes. So there's one of them. That's where she's showing you how to block. But folks, she goes through and she shows you how to do each stitch, what it should look like at each stage as you're going.
Do you have the yarn for it, Roberta?
See, there's another stage. And as I said, she just shows you step by step in pictures. It's broken down into different parts. Like this one here starts part 7.
There are pictures on every page.
Yes.
It's a very colorful book.
Yeah. Very nicely put together. One of the
Hi,
things
Suzanne.
one of the things I liked about it is that there's even a section for your own personal notes at the end of each section. Um, yep, guys, it's a very well put together book. I'm trying to remember what I paid for it on Amazon. I think I spent about $15 for it. But
It's on Amazon. It's $15.59.
okay, that's what I thought. But for me, it's well worth it because if I'm going to put that much, that's why I was just popping up. Yeah, not on there long enough for you to see anything really, other than the pictures. But yeah, I figure if I'm going to put this much work into this blanket, I definitely want the book to make my own notes, and I'm sure it'll be something that I'll make more than once. So
Yeah.
I'll just keep it right here for the moment.
Okay, so Suzanne, since you're here, and Roberta, you are two people that I wanted to talk to specifically about this. But this is for anybody that wants to join
Right.
the Zoom group. All you have to do is email our Zoom group at gmail.com and let them know I didn't do it. Yes, you did. And let them know that once you make it, you'll be hooked. Okay. It's like making a Hooked on Sunshine.
Yeah.
Anyway, and let them know that you're interested in joining the Zoom group because Keri made you. And then they'll send you a list of rules and stuff like that. And then you'll have to agree to the rules, and then you'll be given the information to come into Zoom. We have a really good time. We have a really good group of women that come in there. There's a different, like at 2:16 this morning.
Great, Tracy. Everyone will love
Good,
to see
Tracy.
you.
I haven't seen you in forever. I'm so excited. We're going there right after.
Yep.
Anyway, it's for Connie goes, Maureen goes, I go, Froggy goes, my Millie, what is her channel? Sweet Melissa makes some more. She goes, and we're all the morning crew. And I woke up at 2:16 this morning, and that's 8 hours. So it was 10:16 your time
Mm-hmm.
in the morning, Tracy. So it would have been after you got the kids ready for school and gone. If you didn't have anything to do, there would have been people in there for you to hang out with. And there is people in there at that time.
Mm-hmm.
I have missed my Zoom buddies, but we're shaking my head. Crystal is part of Zoom too. I forgot. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Crystal's part of Zoom too. It's been so long since I've seen your face, Crystal. I miss
Yeah.
Anyway, it is a fun group of people, and then later on in the afternoon, Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming comes in. Rita's part of it.
Yep.
Sorry,
That's
Rita.
right.
I don't remember who's.
Kivia is talking about her Kindle. Um, she paid 126 for her small tablet and 150 for the large tablet. You are not. Crystal saying she's just as ugly as ever. You are not ugly, gorgeous girl.
Oh, you're so mean to yourself. Anyway, and then Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming comes in. Jan, the Alaskan crafter, uh, Elaine, Lynn Como,
Our, OUR,
Mama Swift,
Zoom group, all one word, at gmail.com.
that's what I
Oh
was going to call
no,
you for.
Rita. Her plate of dinner fell on the floor, so she had a mess to clean up.
Oh my. Yeah, Suzanne, you'll fit right in. Rita's there. Tracy's there from Tracy's got a really busy life though. She's got
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember how many children she has. She's got a set of twins and then two other children, I think. Two or three. How many children do you have, Tracy? 4 or 5?
Yes, Madonna's in there. That's right.
By
Oh,
Roberta and
disclosure.
Madonna too. Madonna's in there too.
Okay, go be an adult, Roberta.
Bye, Roberta. Love you.
Oh no, Rita. Her dinner landed on the floor and in her project bag. So the project had to be soaked in water. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
no.
Oh my goodness.
Sounds like a Keri move
Connie said, Rita, you need a dog to clean up that mess for you.
or something. I wonder where Tracy went.
I think she's still
Oh,
here.
there she is.
Yeah,
I've
she's
got
still here.
5 children, a 31, a 27, 22, and twin 15-year-old. Oh,
Oh my word, girlfriend.
I thought the twins weren't the only ones that were young. I didn't realize that you had a 31-year-old. Well, you are my age, and my son's going to be 30. My daughter's 27. 27.
Divergent said it's her first Saturday off and she's got a toothache. Sweetheart, I am so sorry.
Oh, that's awful.
Mm-hmm.
That is awful.
Oh, and she has two grandsons, one that's 7 and one that's 12.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I'm in my head. I'm going through because we're having another auction
Mm-hmm.
on November 5th. I'm struggling with making stuff for it and not making stuff for it because I gave so much stuff last time
Mm-hmm.
that it would be okay if I didn't give anything this time. So I'm
Right.
struggling with making stuff and not making stuff. Hence the making the 2 blankets at the same
Mm-hmm.
time because I can do more than one at a time.
Right.
Hmm.
Well, hello, Nisi. How are you?
Hi,
She's
Nisi.
listening while she's driving, so she's
Okay,
not texting.
Nisi, this is a really, really easy address to remember. You asked about the Zoom group. It's our Zoom group at gmail.com. Oh, really quick, it's snowing here.
So your rain has turned to
Oh,
snow?
you're 6 years younger than me.
Oh, it's snowing. Nisi, be careful out there. Kivia has a birthday on Monday.
All right. She'll be 42. Wow.
You're still a baby.
Mm-hmm. I don't.
Thank you, Rita. There you go, folks. You love to just hang out with a group of crazy ladies.
Yep. Thank you, Rita.
Yes, Kivia. I
Yes. Hope
hope that
you
you
have
have
a
something
wonderful
planned
birthday.
special for your birthday.
You know what? I'm not thinking this blanket is going to be so awesome to make because you're going to have to go through at the end of this and poke the things through. Mm, this is not going to be fun.
We'll just go back and watch her tutorial and see how she ends it.
She, um, well, you have to go through and you have to, so one row goes this way and the other row goes that way. And then one row goes this way and the other row goes that way. Well, I know that.
Okay. Good night, Lisa. You have
Good
sweet
night,
dreams.
Lisa's
Now,
going to bed.
yes. Crystal says, Keri, you could make multiple winter accessories like beanies, scarves, and ear warmers, and it wouldn't take too much yarn or time for each project and not allow you a break from your bigger projects.
Oh, it's go big or go home. And I can't make a beanie to save my life. They do need some littler projects, though.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Uh, I, I don't know if I like this stitch. Maybe it's the yarn. I don't know. But so in my stash, I have um remember the very first thing I did out of my whip box?
No, but I think it was a blanket, wasn't it?
No,
No.
it was a wrap and I did it. I had all my own stitches. I did the not my own stitches, but it would have been a great pattern to do for a scarf, but I didn't write anything down.
Oh, okay.
And so I just finished the row and called it good. But I
Mm-hmm.
was going to make a blanket out of it. I obviously was going to make a blanket out of it because I got six more skeins in the bedroom. Well, it happens to be the neon colors, the neon color stripes.
Oh,
With
you
the
could make it.
neon stripes. Hi,
You could.
Laura.
Hello,
Go ahead.
Laura. How are you?
What were you going to say?
I was going to say you could make a gorgeous wrap out of that.
Yeah. I got that one too that I could sell and tell them that it's cheesy.
Well, hello, Faith. How are you?
Hi, Faith.
Laura said she's good. She just got home from shopping.
Oh, good. Did you get any yarn? Oh, wait. You don't yarn, do you? She does stained glassing. And
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she does yarn because she uses. Oh, I'm losing my mind. What's your weather like, Laura and Faith?
Well, Faith is saying good, so I don't know if it's that her weather is good or she's doing
No,
good.
you asked how she was, and she said
Okay.
good. I'm looking forward to Black Friday yarn sale. Exciting.
Yes.
Yeah. Angie, where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. And if anybody doesn't have Angie, oh my gosh.
You need to go grab her up, folks.
She is, you need to just grab her up just to see her. She's such a beautiful woman. Oh my gosh.
Cute. Cute as a button.
She's very beautiful. Finally warming up, high in the 70s, a good change from 40 and raining. I think I saw snow on Thursday. Oh no.
Oh my
Sunny,
goodness.
14 degrees Celsius. Oh, that's good. Hi, Catbird.
Hello, Catbird. How are you doing?
What's your weather like, Catbird? You're already subscribed to Angie? Okay.
That's good.
Las Vegas. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, Las Vegas. That is a one place that I want to go, but I don't want to go. I want to go when I'm skinny and not hurting, but I don't want to go fat and hurting. Does that make
Well,
sense?
skinny or fat, I don't want to go if I'm hurting because I want to be able to walk up and down the strip and see everything. So,
Yeah, I don't want to go on a scooter. I don't want to do it.
no. Laura says she heard that there will be snow in the forecast for her next week.
Mm. No, but I've always wanted to go to Las Vegas when I was younger. That was my thing that I wanted to do. My sister and I drove to Reno. Oh my God, we had so much fun. And the reason why we didn't go to Vegas was because I think from Reno to Vegas, it's what, 3 more hours or something, 4 more hours. And my sister was like, um, I'm not going to waste that time driving when I can be gambling. Catbird
Uh,
says it's 64 degrees and sunny. Beautiful here today. Well, I'm glad because we finally got some well needed rain. Oh, it's not raining anymore. It's
Hello,
only 40.
Lulu. How are you doing?
Hi, Lulu.
Laura said she was in Vegas in 2008 for her 40th birthday.
For my
I bet that was
42nd
fun.
for my 42nd birthday. Maybe it was for my 46th birthday. Or 45th. I was at Lucky Eagle Casino with my sister in I can't think of where it is. It's in Washington, up towards Seattle from where we are. And I won $3,200.
Wow.
And I was just sitting there and the bells were ringing and my sister started freaking out and I'm like, shh, quiet. You're making a scene. Shut up.
You're supposed to jump up and down and go, yay, I want some money.
Oh, it was so funny.
Thank you for the virtual hugs, Lulu.
Yes, thank you. Hugs back to you. Yeah, it was a very nice birthday gift. Maybe I won 5. No. I won 32 or 4,200. I can't remember. And I gave my sister, I told my sister, I said, if you'll leave right now, I'll give you $1,000. And she said, I'm not ready to leave.
Uh-oh.
I said, you got to be kidding me. I'm going to give you $1,000 and you're not ready to walk out that door.
I'd have taken you up on it.
I gave her $1,000 anyway.
See?
But now, had the shoe been on the other foot, she would not have given me that much money. But, well, if you're interested in Zoom, don't forget to send an email to our Zoom group at gmail.com and let them know you're interested. We kind of do a weeding, I don't know how you say it, a weeding out. We just want to verify that you're really interested and make sure that
there are some rules that you need to read and agree to abide by, because we
yeah.
want it to be a safe place for everybody to come and hang out, share
And
your yarny
people
goodness.
and people actually talk about, I mean, what's talked about in Zoom stays in Zoom. You can't like talk about it outside of Zoom
No.
to anybody because that's an infringement of one of
Someone
the
else's
rules.
privacy. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean we're trusting sisters. We don't have any men yet, which is really kind of interesting. But anyway, love you guys. It's been an awesome hour. It went by so fast.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yesterday just drug. I was so tired. I was like, is this hour ever going to get over? And I do apologize for yesterday, you guys. I should not have even went live. I was so tired. Lump on a log. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Be a blessing. I hope you have a blessed day. You have anything to say?
Be the light in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. It might be your light that they need to see. We love you all.